and thanks for joining again. If you saw my video randomly and you joined, thank you, and don't forget to subscribe if after you're done with this video is something that you love. And for my old subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. So if it's your first time to my video, I do personal development in our work, personal growth and mindset shift on this channel 4 times in a week. And if that's what your interest on, you want to know about how to shift your mindset and work on yourself, don't forget to subscribe to this channel before going after you're done with this video and liking. And other for 3 times in a week, which Saturday, Sunday and Monday, I just does what I love. But Saturday is really kind of motivational morning. I does my life. I don't miss it by morning. I do something very motivational, inspirational for you to start the day and follow up on the weekend. But Sunday, it's a glam day. You only see me glammed up and just talk about something kind of different. And Monday, I does what I love, which is today. So that Sunday and Monday, it's just a free day, kind of a off day for me. For my old subscribers, you know already what we does here. So today is Monday and this is me, and I'm doing this video in my kitchen, kind of exhausted because I'm just coming back. I took my son to go see the doctor, and the doctor does not live in my city, and from my city to the place kind of 15 minutes, but with my kind of driving and the way I drive it's 30 minutes. But if for example it's my husband that is driving, that might even take 11 or 10 minutes. But with my own kind of driving, that 15 minutes so called drive to take me 30 minutes. And it was really struggle finding the place because it's kind of a new daughter. Where I live right now, we don't have available daughter. Yeah, so we have to take outside from our city, and it was kind of difficult finding the daughter. Excuse me, guys. Sì, io ho finito, ma fra poco vengo a sopra. Adesso mamma sto facendo video, ok? E vai a lavare le mani sopra, non qua. Non qua, a bagno. So, excuse me, guys. So, I'm just coming back, sitting in the kitchen, relaxing with some cold ice cream. The weather is kind of hot and I'm kind of exhausted. That's why I'm doing this video right here, because I don't really have time. I don't know if the lighting is good to set up light or anything. I was just wanted to rest and let me do my video since I've not done it. And thank you guys for joining once again. Like yesterday, the live stream that I did yesterday. Hi, thanks. The live stream that I did yesterday was, I don't want to say horrible. When I was doing the live stream, I didn't know that it would be that bad, but I know that the camera was shaking, the holder was shaking because of the road, and I thought maybe it will not be that bad. But when I was done, I got home, I was looking at the video like it was bad, not that bad, but bad. Thank you. Not that bad, but bad, like bad. When I was looking at the video, one man was just telling me, just remove this video, and let's just leave it, because yeah, at the same time I miss doing my life though I used to. Or Sundays I used, if you follow my channel for long, I always do video or Sunday on live stream when going out with my family or traveling, whenever I'm not at home to do the proper video. And I'll just add music. I mute myself and dance on the video because I can't, unmute because of copyright. But the one of yesterday, I don't know what happened, but I think I know what happened because I changed my holder, and that holder was just like swinging everywhere. It was swinging my face, swinging everywhere. When I was looking at the video, it was it was annoying and embarrassing at the same time. But I'll do something about it. I won't change it, but I'll just use the one that I was using before. And it's summer now. Sometimes when I put my phone there, it kind of gets too hot and it's scary to do that. But I missed it anyway. But I don't think it's something I'll be doing frequently because of the weather. It makes my phone so hot because the sun just reflects towards that direction. So what we'll be talking today, nothing but showing my beautiful face and seeing how you guys are doing, how you guys faring, how is the new week, what's the vibe you're taking, what's the vibe you're entering this new week with, What's the feeling? What's the thought in your head? How are you feeling? What are the emotions on how you're feeling towards this new week? What are your expectations for this new week? This morning I was still on bed, not stand up, probably I think that kind of 8 something. Well, I was not sleeping, but my eyes were still closed. But inside of my head, I was having this repeated thought. I was just repeating it in my head like an affirmation that I believe that something good is coming my way this week. I just believe it, just like an affirmation that I was repeating. I believe that something good is coming to me this week. Because like this is Monday, you got to set the guideline to follow up on the week. Like you just waking up for the day, you want to set a proper guideline, you want to set, as kind of arrange things and put things together for you to follow during the day. It's the same with Monday. What are the hopes? What are things? What are the expectations during the week? You have to kind of put them in order, arrange them. What are the feelings you want to have this week? What are the kind of, if you can do this every day before waking up, trust me, you can still do the same for the week. What are the kind of people that I want to meet today? What am I expecting this week? What do I want to come my way this week? What are the emotions? Trust me, if you can do this during this week, even if something opposite come your way, you know how to react to them. You will always, there's something always there that will always remind you that you said that this week you want to show kindness to people and to yourself. You want to show compassion more to yourself. You want to do things with intentions, not you're doing things in autopilot. You want to respond to things, not reacting. Don't trust me, if you've not done this before, try it. There's a word I want to use which is not coming right now. Try to make an expectation, try to program the day, not for to-do list, not to conquer the world of thousands of things that you want to do, but program the day in your head. Program the day in your head to tell yourself that what are things am I expecting for this day. If you can do this every single day in the morning when you wake up, that like today I want to be happy, today I want to smile more, today I'm going to attract wonderful good-hearted people, today I'm not going to allow the world to steal my peace, my happiness, my joy. Today I'm going to be in charge of my emotions. You can still do the same for the week. You're waking up on Monday morning, brushing your teeth, staying a little bit of calm, silence, stillness, no noise, just the birds singing around. And if you have kids and it's time for holiday, the kids are at home right now, it's kind of difficult to have that silence. Sometimes I just tell my boy that, can I have a little bit of silence? Can I have a little bit of silence? I want some quiet moment with myself, even when I'm washing the dishes, but quiet moment without anyone talking around me, making one noise or the other. It's kind of difficult right now, especially in this holiday period. But when it's school period, when my son goes to school, at that particular morning, when I'm back after taking him to school, there's that kind of silentness. I don't know. I don't know what kind of light is this, seriously. Do you know that this let me not just complain about this, let me just continue this video. That kind of silence, that silentness, that it's just like there's no one at home, you're alone, you're doing your coffee, I'm doing my cappuccino. Maybe sometimes I might be listening to some gratitude, to some inspirational, I don't know what's wrong, to some inspirational video, but no, it's just the birds singing, my head is calm, nothing. You doing that, it helps you to reconnect with yourself, it helps you to listen to yourself, it helps you to understand the thoughts that you are having. I don't know, guys, I think we'll continue this video without lights, because the lights, it helps you to understand the feelings you are having at that time, the emotions, the thoughts you are having, what your higher self, your intuition is telling you, the answers they are giving you for questions asked before without interruption. But when there is too much noise around you, you don't understand and you don't get those answers, and you're not able to reconnect with your inner voice or your intuition. I have a video about this if you want to know more. It's on my YouTube. I have a lot of video listening how to reconnect with your intuition, how to reconnect with your inner self, and how to listen and understand when they are giving you guidance. I think I've diverted from what I was talking. So if you can do this for the day, you can also do this for the week. And when you do this for the week, when you're trying to go astray from that guidance, if you do this and be sincere with yourself, when you're trying to go astray from that guideline, this always happens whenever I set intentions for the day or for the week. Whenever things want to draw me down or drag me down, I bring myself back, and something always reminds me. There's something always there to remind me that you said that this week you're going to smile more. You said that this week nobody is going to steal your joy, and you're going to be in charge of your emotions. So bring back yourself. There's something always there. Is always going to remind you. Don't forget. But first, what do you have to do? You have to set those intentions. Set those intentions. Put down the guideline, even if it's not written down, but at least set out with your mouth and like have it in your head. Just say it to yourself, believe it that this is what I want to do this week. And there's always something around you, there's something always around. There's something always around listening to you, your intuition, your words. So be careful of the things you said. So always, because if you're not be careful of the things you said, if there's always something there that's always going to remind you that this is what you said you're going to do this week. That means if you use your mouth to spill out evil or think evil, they will always come back to remind you of what you said yesterday about someone or yourself, and come to torment you or haunt you. So be careful of the things. It's better to always be aware. Have those awareness, and always catch yourself when you're trying to use your tongue or your mouth to speak out or spill out evil against other people and yourself and your thoughts in your head. Try to always rebuke them and change them when they come, in a way of saying things or trying to convince you about things that are not true about yourself or other people. Try to, before those thoughts split out or go, try to change them. Sometimes when my head's trying to give me thoughts, tell me things that are not true, if it was they hold me, it will brings me emotions, it will bring me sadness, it will make me sad. But now sometimes I just laugh. I just smile to myself and say, I understand what my head is trying to do right now. I understand what my ego, my thought is trying to convince me on something that I know is not truth, but make me believe that it's truth. So always set a better intention, because when you set a better intention, you respond to situations, you don't react to situations. Even when life throws things at you, brings you down, you respond, but not reacting. And you always then you will understand that there is always a meaning to every situation or anything that happened during the day or during the week. So you see that I'm just holding the light, so I just turn it on whenever it turns off. So love, thanks for staying to this video. My videos like this, when it comes to like this Monday or Sunday, they are not long. So thanks for staying to this time. I appreciate you and I love you. Don't forget that I love you. And before you sleep today, if you know you've not set the intentions or the guideline that you want to follow for this week, please set it. It's not about on the to-do list or setting goals that you want to achieve. Yes, goals are important. Goals are important, but not to conquer the world or try to do every single thing. Set a little goal for the week. For example, smiling to strangers, greeting people more, being polite to people, helping if it's just one person, or calling someone you'll be putting away for long. Something simple as this can take you to the next level of life. And don't forget, it's not about doing everything, but always it's about doing something that is meaningful and that you'll be proud of at the end of the day. And this one is at the end of the week, which is Saturday, when you're trying to recap or record everything and how the week went and be grateful At least one simple thing or one simple step you will always remember and be grateful. That I'm not saying that you will be grateful for one single thing, but for everything, but at least one thing that you did that you think it's very, very important. It might be small, by drinking more water throughout this week. It will always think in your head to always be proud of yourself at the end of the week. So love, thanks for staying to this time. I love you. I love you. I got you. Yeah. I will see you tomorrow again on my next video. Don't forget that you're always here. Peace.